Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Toby's Sideshow of Scale Styrene. The show's about to begin.
Okay, so when last we met, I had finished the circus wagon or the dragon wagon, whichever way you want to call it. Um, and what I did with this one is I swapped out the front end with the paddy wagon front end. I cleaned out the grill and everything, put in a new grill. I'm gonna have to repair it. It looks like right there the arm is loose. But anyway, that's an easy fix. In any case, I changed out the front end, put in a new small windshield up front, opened up the entire cage, fixed all the bars, because the plan was to take the dragon out of the cage and have a dragon tamer with him. This was going to be the dragon tamer, but I just can't find a way to sit her anywhere. So I've opted to replace her with another figure from the Master Box lineup from Edge of the Universe, and I will be using Irene Leroy, and you can see the figure in the inset picture here of what she looks like, and she's just standing straight up and down, so on both feet, so it'll be real easy to pose her anywhere. I have started painting her, and as you can tell, she is going to match the circus wagon in color. So her little outfit will be the same colors as what you see on the circus wagon, with a green skirt and everything. And I'm going to do her legs in a dark green and orange shoes. And then she'll probably either have, well, I'm looking at a green hat with an orange ribbon on it. So that's where I'm going with her. As you can tell, I've got more than one of these figures. I actually got three of them. I don't know what basically if I screw up, at least I've got something to back it up with. The other thing I'm working on, I had this old, very old Tijuana taxi, as you can tell, and it was in really rough shape and beyond repair. I like the way I painted it a long, long time ago with the pink and green. Yeah, that was really cool. But this is going to be turned into a clown car. So I'm going to get both seats back on the side and everything. And then if you notice, I've cut off the front end. And my plan is to make it a very short clown car by putting this interior in there like so. So you'll just have that one door, and the idea is to put some kind of engine somehow on the back side here, and we'll have the rear wheel there, and then we'll take this portion of the front here, and it'll be basically something about yay long or so sticking out the front, and we'll have the front end there, and so it'll be a very short vehicle. A little bit tall, and then I'll put, I don't know, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the clowns and everything, because I'm not sure where I'm even going to find clown figures, but somehow I'm going to have to make a bunch of 124 scale clown figures and get those inside here. The idea is to pack in as many as possible, so that's going to be a little bit of an expensive job trying to make the clown car, but it should be fun. Don't know how that's going to come out. And then the other thing I've always wanted to do, and I've got enough, I've got 4 dragon wagons. I've built 2 so far. The other 2 are going to be done in different ways also. But what I wanted to do ever since the beginning of time is, instead of having a dragon sitting down like so, I want a dragon up on his hind legs. And so what I did was Mesozoic Creatures here by Tamiya. And you notice the infant Tyrannosaurus there. These are 1/35 scale figures. And what I did is grab those, and I was thinking one of those should be able to work out into legs for a dragon, and I ended up choosing the Tyrannosaurus. And so what I've done is I've cut off the back legs, and as you can tell, it was not the easiest of cutting. And what I need to do now is fill in all the gaps with, well, Squadron fast drying white putty, and then I'm going to have to dabble it around and get the texture of the dragon body here. I was actually at one time thinking of cutting off the head and hooking it into one of the other dinosaurs, but I like the fins going down the back, and I wanted the dragon as close to the original as possible. So what I've done is just cut off the legs. The feet are, well, they look a little small, but I think they'll have to do. And as you see, not a bad little thing. So I'll be able to get a dragon standing up. And if you see here, here's the figure. Assuming that she's basically a 5'6", 5'8", something like that, and 1/24 scale. Got a pretty big dragon there. Do I have anything to measure it with? Well, let's see here. If I set it down here, yeah, it's standing about 2.5 inches tall, and that's all bent and everything. And then his body with all the bending here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 inches. So if you were to convert that into 1/24 scale, oops, everything's falling now. If you were to convert that into 1/24 scale, though, that's I would say probably about 6 feet tall, standing on his hind legs, and about 12 feet long. Here's the figure, a little bit better of a shot. So she should be interesting. I'm going to have to replace this umbrella gun or whatever she has there. It's really kind of funky, with something else. Try and make it into a regular umbrella or something might work. I don't know, or a whip or something. But in any case, she's going to be my my dragon tamer, and well, we'll see how it goes from there. So I've got the clown car in the works, the dragon standing in the works, and my dragon tamer in place, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. And then I've got to find some other cars to turn into circus vehicles, because like I mentioned, I'm trying to make a combine the circus sideshow with show cars. So it's like the circus sideshow cars, and that's the play on words that I'm going with. So a couple dragon wagons, lots of dragons. I've got some other animals that I want to put out there. Got to be an elephant or two in there, because circus isn't a circus without elephants. Well, the classic American circus isn't a circus without elephants, and a few other things. But that's where I'm going with that. In the meantime, I've also got a couple other projects I'm working on. Of all things, a Jeep model. It's going to be an LRDG Jeep in Greece. And then finally managed to get a hold of one of these. And if we can see there, it's the Boeing Globemaster 3. I'll put an insight of that picture too. But one of the mean, whatever you call them, egg planes or whatever you call it. So I've got that I'm also going to be building. So that's where I'm at. The workbench, while it might be moving slow, things are moving on it, slow but steady. So we'll see how it goes from here. Talk to you again soon. This was just an update to let you know that I am still alive, and I am still trying to get this channel up and running. But it's always going to be slow, because as some people know, I also have another channel that is devoted to pocket knives, and that one takes up most of my YouTube time. In any case, talk to you again soon.
Thank you for visiting Toby's Sideshow of Scale Styrene. If you liked what you saw, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment. Share it with your friends, and please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the next episode is up online. Thanks again for visiting, and see you soon.